Welcome, walkers. Thanks for walking on to the Tucson Walk On with Rich Gary. That's me, Rich Gary. We have Andrew Hatch, Daniel Kirby, and Luke Connell here today. Unfortunately, Luke stinks really bad.
Ooh.
Yeah, Luke, that's bad.
Is that what that smell is?
See, the last take we all smelled. Now it's just me.
This is our second take.
This is take 2, baby.
And shout out to Jim in the producer room for helping us out and getting us going and getting us locked and loaded. So,
big ups to Jim.
Big ups to Jim.
Jim's the man.
Jim is the man. It is true. So how are you guys today?
Pretty good.
Doing well.
Smelly, apparently.
Very.
Take 2, didn't think of a better answer for how are you doing today.
I stole yours.
Well, Luke, we can all smell you. Is the thing.
You don't just say it. We're on a podcast.
Because there's no smell-o-vision, guys.
There's no smell-o-vision.
It doesn't exist. All right, I'm not gonna even try to
You don't try to re-improvise the same thing again?
I'm not gonna try to resurrect that. I do like that game 151 seconds though.
Okay, where you do the same scene and then you do it half the time and then half the time until it's like down to 1 second?
Yeah. That reminds me of that for some reason.
These are improv references.
Yeah, improv
Ladies
references.
and gents.
I'm gonna get us going with a story from a Tim Company member. I posted in the Tim Company group earlier today, as you guys may have noticed. And my question to the group was, did you ever get in trouble in school as a kid? What grade and what happened? Did you ever get in trouble at school as a kid? And I really liked the answer that Sarah posted. Sarah said, I don't know about the word trouble since I was a goody two-shoes. However, in 5th grade, I got kicked out of class numerous times for my loud hiccups.
That's a messed up teacher.
Yeah, I was reading that. It is a messed up teacher. You're right.
Yeah.
I was reading that at work, and I was
You don't
like,
know
that's
how loud it was, though.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, numerous times. Why is she hiccuping all the time?
Was she a drunk?
What drugs were you on?
It was like a hiccup attack, you know?
Yeah.
Well, when you're hiccuping, you can't, like...
Well, sometimes I hiccup when I eat something spicy, you know? Maybe
Okay.
that's what it was.
Sarah, do you eat spicy?
Were you
do you
eating
eat
spicy
spicy?
snacks?
A
In
spicy
5th grade?
snack.
It's something very spicy.
A spicy snack.
But the thing that makes it extra cold on the teacher's part too is like sometimes if I'm having really bad hiccups, like I'm assuming if it's really loud, it's also like violent for the inside of you. It like
Yeah.
hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts you to hiccup really hard.
Mhm.
So like this kid is in pain and just like making these sounds they're not in control of, and the teacher's like, "Get out of the class."
Go be hurt somewhere else.
Yeah, not
We're
even like go to
learning.
the nurse's office. Just
Yeah.
like, get the fuck out of here.
Kicked out of class.
It was gladiator
Sad.
school.
Sad gladiator school.
They don't take
Yeah.
credit.
Yeah, you got to be real. What do you got to do to be excused to wait? I was thinking that in gladiator school something really bad has to happen to you for you to be kicked out of class because
In
you're all tough.
Well, either that or the other way, like if you're being like a wimp.
Any
too
sign
much.
of weakness, yeah.
Yes.
So a hiccup is a sign of weakness in gladiator school.
Yeah. Sure, you can borrow my pen.
Oh, thank you. Is this just a normal pen?
It's a red pen.
Okay, it looks kind of weird. Wait.
Oh, I have the hiccup.
Every time I click the pen, you... Oh my god! What?
Stop doing that.
It's a voodoo pen.
It's not a voodoo pen. I just have the hiccups.
Dude.
What the hell is going on?
We cut to the witches making the pen.
What kind of curse do we want to put on this one, Chaldy?
Yes, we've selected a random child from the neighborhood to curse this week, and we just have to decide what type of curse we want to put on him.
Ooh, something evil.
Do you know what I hate?
What do you hate?
Hiccups.
Oh, hiccups. They're so frustrating.
They make you seem weak.
And they make you seem annoying. And that your diaphragm is working weird.
Yes, her diaphragm is confused.
Come back to the kids. Jimmy, did you see what's on this pin? I thought it was a Bic pin, but it says witches.
Yeah, I don't know how you confuse that.
I don't eat. Well, this isn't my pin. Like, I bought Bic pins because my family doesn't have that much money.
Cut to Walgreens.
Alright, so now we just have to take one pin out of all these big pen cases and replace it with our witch pens. I'll make sure no one's looking. Let's distract the manager.
Hey, welcome to Walgreens. Can I help you guys, ladies?
We're just
people?
browsing. Distract him.
Oh, all right. Well,
Wait a look at me. My shirt has flown open. Woo!
whoa, you have purple hairy nipples.
Placing the pens
Oh,
into Bic
I can see your purple nipples, ma'am.
Very good distraction.
Ooh, look at them fly! Look at them fly!
Oh my God, I've never seen anything like this before.
Alright, so we're gonna need to talk about your, the way you're talking to customers.
Okay, yeah, well,
I've got some
no
quotes
problem.
here from customers who overheard this interaction.
Okay, yeah.
Wow, look at those purple hairy nipples.
Well, boss, the lady had just like some sort of a black sleek gown on and a big tall triangle hat, and her blouse it flew open.
Okay, hold on. Let me just. I'm gonna grab this pen
Okay,
so I can write this down. So start from the beginning.
okay, so
What?
I have hiccups. I have hiccups. I don't know. Maybe I'll get some water real quick.
Okay. Let me just click this pen while you're taking a drink of water
Okay, no
for no
problem,
reason
no
and
problem.
announce it while I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Cut to the witches.
I had an ingenious idea. What is it? What if after the 100th click the person explodes? Oh, fiendish! I love it.
Cut to the school. The principal and that student's mom later that day. Yeah, Mrs. Jansen, we had to call you in here because
Is it his algebra grade? Did it
It's-
go below an A
listen,
again?
you're gonna want to take
Principal Gardner. It's me, Roy, the janitor, and I just gotta say, I don't get paid enough for this shit, okay?
Roy, can you just give us a minute?
Some kid
Roy,
exploded in the hallway?
Roy,
What kind of school are you running?
ma'am,
There's not enough sawdust in this county to cover up the amount of blood and guts and poop that exploded out of this child's body.
ma'am, I wanted to put this delicately, but Roy the janitor just spilled the beans. Your son exploded at 2:30 today.
Oh my god!
There's really no explanation behind it.
Hey,
at
can you
all.
get his remains out of here? Because I don't get paid enough for this shit.
That's not true. You don't need to get his remains out of here. We'll either get Roy or we'll get the second grade teacher or the first grade teacher to clean it up.
Hey,
But-
Principal Gardner, I don't want to interrupt.
Well,
but
yeah, we are
apparently
interrupting, actually.
Well, apparently the mascot dog, Cheerio, he's eating all of the kids.
Oh my god!
And nobody can get him out of there. He's such a big Great Dane. We can't pull him out. He's eating all the
Such a
kid
big
guts.
dog.
My son!
Got two kids watching it. Oh, this is gross.
That's nasty,
Ew.
dude.
Oh my god.
What a weird mascot.
Oh.
Why do we have an actual Great Dane mascot, and why do we just let him run around the school?
I'm pretty sure that was that kid from 4th grade who exploded.
Dude, that was Johnny.
He's licking him up. Oh, it was Johnny?
Which kid from 4th grade? I'm a 5th grader. I don't know any of them.
I don't know any of this either. I'm in 5th grade. I'm in your class with you. Man, he's really going to town on. Oh, he just ate his finger. Oh, look at that.
Jesus.
Oh,
Hey,
jeez.
kids.
So why don't you get the
It's
janitor?
me,
in
Roy.
here? Oh, there's the janitor.
Oh, it's the
Right,
janitor. Oh, I
listen,
don't like
got-
the way he smells.
You don't like the way I smell?
I said that. Oh, you heard
I
me
was
say-
about to help you, but you know what? Now I'm gonna leave you here. Here's what I was gonna say: is look out, because once that Great Dane gets a taste for human flesh, he's gonna try to eat you. Okay?
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Wow, it's a good thing that the bell just rang. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
It's alright, 'cause I'll stay by the bell.
That was a good scene. That scene just had it all, really, if you ask me.
Everything.
It should be button on. Can't like people getting eaten.
It was fascinating. We went here, we went there, we went here, we went there. That was fun. Good one. Good one, guys. You want a one-word suggestion?
Sure, let's do that.
One-word suggestion of a non-geographical location or an occupation?
Both.
But we can't burn two suggestions. I've
got to do this show for an hour.
I only got 4 suggestions. All right, then you're getting... Okay, I posted in a Tucson Comedian Support Group a non-geographical location, and I got Moon. Moon. I got a couple more on there, but Moon is the one that I saw that I really, really liked.
Ted.
Yeah.
It's really proud to have served with you up to this point. You know, we're in the lunar launcher, almost to the moon.
Yeah.
And I feel like I haven't gotten to know you in all the time that we've trained together. You know, before we take those first steps out onto the moon, I want to take some time to just get to know a little bit more about you.
It's true. All this rigorous training, we didn't really get to do a lot of talking.
Yeah. So now that we got some downtime between tests, you know, we still got 5-6 hours before we have to get ready to land on the moon.
Yeah. Well, what do you want to know? What do you got for me?
Maybe let's start with where'd you grow up?
Michigan.
Okay.
Detroit, Michigan.
You got like a faraway stare in your eye when you said that, and it took you like a few seconds. You kind of hesitated. So
I've seen some things.
Oh.
Lunar Mission 9, this is Houston. Copy.
Copy, Houston. This is Lunar Mission 9. Over.
Lunar Mission 9. We've been doing some calculations here down at base. And we're not sure you guys are going to have enough fuel to make it back to Earth. Copy.
Okay, Houston. We have a plan of action, or just letting us know that we're going to be stuck in space forever, or...
Lunar Mission 9, this is Houston. Yeah, we're working real hard on things down here, and we're gonna figure out how to get away and get you guys back home. It's just hang tight. Copy?
Copy. Over.
Cut back to Houston. So, Jeff, I never really got to know you, man. Where'd you grow up? Where's your hometown?
Oh, well, let's put this math aside. I grew up in Iowa.
Iowa!
A little town called Berkey.
Ooh.
Berkey, Iowa. It's beautiful.
Now, what's the population?
Population of Berkey could be more than 4,000 people. It's a nice little quiet farming town.
Back to the space shuttle. Oh, God, now that I'm looking at the gauges, I guess we really don't have that much fuel left. I just thought it would all be fine. I really hope they're working hard on the solution to this down there.
My plan's going perfect.
What? What do you mean?
I planned this. I planned all of this.
What?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
When no one was looking, I took the gas cap off and I siphoned out a little bit, spat it on the ground, and I said, that's just enough.
One mouthful of rocket fuel siphoned out of the tank was enough to cause us not to have enough to get back?
Something you don't know about me, I have a big mouth.
I mean, it looks normal size from the outside. What are you saying?
Check this out.
Oh my God! When you open your jaw, it unhinges all the way down to your knees.
I'm a quarter snake.
No wonder you get that faraway stare in your eyes when I asked you about where you grew up.
That's true. I only see certain colors.
We cut to Mr. Johnson, the astronaut, and an Italian man 3 weeks before the mission started. Okay, you know that we're in a race with the Americans to get to the moon, all right? Take out some gas from the tank, and your family will be very rich forever.
Thank you.
For a long time. I don't know about forever, but they will be very rich.
It depends if they invest the money wisely, okay?
Yeah.
We can't make guarantees past the first 20 or 30 years or so.
Yeah, they can spend it all in one. Pooh, kabang, it's gone.
But that is could last generations. But right now, no. It's up to your family.
So what do you say? A sabotage American mission?
For all of snake kind, I will do this.
Oh, this guy is a half a snake. I did not even
No,
see
I think he's a quarter snake.
a quarter
I'm a
snake?
quarter snake, but I'm a very proud quarter.
Means his,
On your
one of his grandparents. was
father's
a
side
full
or
snake.
your mother's side?
Or two great grandparents.
Or two great grandparents were full snake.
Was it a combination of two great grandparents?
Yeah, where
or
was
maybe-
the snake in the
Well,
family?
yeah, I'm just snake and human baby.
It was 8 great grandparents.
Oh,
that makes sense.
Okay.
Back to the space shuttle. So what? We just die? Is that all this is about?
Snakes can live on the moon.
What?
I intend to populate the moon with snakes. I am sorry,
Oh my god.
you're not going to make it.
Oh my god. Snakes can live without an atmosphere, without oxygen?
Cut back to Houston, and as this conversation's taking place, we see hundreds of snakes getting on a space shuttle. So tell me more about Iowa.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you ever visit, you gotta visit Bob's Butcher Shop.
Okay.
Oh
all right.
my God, the best ground beef that you've ever had.
Gotcha.
Red alert starts going off.
I'm telling you,
Okay.
Bob's Butcher.
Bob's
tell him
Butcher.
I sent you.
Tell me. Oh, he knows you personally.
Tell him he knows me ever since I was a kid, since I was a baby.
Oh man, you just don't get stuff like that in Manhattan.
It's so
jealous of you.
impersonal,
Cut back
you
to
know?
the shuttle. You know what? I'm turning this around. I'm not letting your plan work. I'm going to take us back into Earth's atmosphere. We can just free fall back in, land in the ocean.
Not so fast, Ted.
Wait, stop wrapping around me.
I'm not going to kill you, but I'm going to hold you so you can watch your whole world.
Lunar 9, this is Houston. Copy, Lunar 9.
I'm gonna loosen up a bit so you can.
Lunar 9, this is Houston. Copy, Lunar 9.
Lunar 9 checking in.
Lunar 9, this is Houston. I know I just said that twice, but I said it another time. Working real hard down here. But we just wanted to we wanted to let you know, well, basically we wanted to take your mind off your situation. If you ever go to Iowa and you find yourself in Berkeley, make sure you try Bob's Butcher. Bob's Butcher. Some of the best ground meat you'll ever have. Just something to ponder. Copy.
Emergency alert, Houston.
That's not what you're supposed to be saying, Ted.
And we cut back to Houston. Did you hear that?
His partner's a saint. Wow.
Oh my gosh, he must be. He's gonna kill himself so he can use the extra power from the lab suit
His
to
partner
power
is
the
giving up his
core
own life to save
to
him.
save the mission.
Wow.
This is amazing.
So how close is it to Des Moines?
Ooh, I'd say maybe like 2.5.
Okay.
No, 3 hour
3 hours.
Giant
drive.
monitors in front of him. Another space shuttle is taking off full of snakes into the atmosphere.
I've been to Des Moines. That's why I'm asking. Like, that's the only place I've been in Iowa.
And the other spaceship lands and it gets on the moon. We are here with the ship full of snakes. I have all of our uncles and relatives and some other people who aren't related to us too.
Excellent. I will now choke the life out of this last human on the moon.
You snakes will never get away with this.
I've always wanted to say this. That's it. I've had it with these motherfucking humans on the motherfucking moon. Head pops off.
Scene.
Snakes on a plane reference.
With these motherfucking
Folks.
humans on this motherfucking spaceship. What?
On this, I was gonna do space shuttle, but then you put us on the moon. I was fine. On the moon.
Funny stuff, guys. Funny stuff. I know the listeners are just gonna love it. They're loving it already. If you are loving it and you're listening on iTunes, make sure to give us a 5-star rating. Write a review.
We need some reviews.
We need
folks.
some reviews, folks. Nobody's reviewed us.
We have some views. No one reviewed.
If we don't have any reviews by episode 10, I don't know what I'm gonna.
The podcast is going on strike.
We'll stop releasing episodes because
We'll still be recording them, but we
Yeah.
won't release them because we're on strike until we get a review.
No, we'll go on strike and they'll bring in scabs.
Oh yeah.
scabs like union worker, like
Replacement workers.
Yeah.
Non-union workers. These are non-union
non-union.
improvisers that are going
That's
to come
what
in
it's-
and record the show.
Dang it.
we can't have that happen. So hurry in and get in on iTunes and leave us a review and subscribe. And if you're listening on SoundCloud, hit the follow button.
Hit that follow button.
Hit that follow button because we would love it if you would follow us. You guys, I posted in the Improv Network group page. Yes, the Improv Network group page. Have you ever had to break up with somebody? How did they react? Tell me about it so we can be inspired on my podcast. I guess I could have left that part out.
No, I think that's necessary so that they don't think that you really want to have like a conversation about it.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm posting this, and I'm not replying to any of your replies. But I did get some pretty, not lengthy, but some pretty good answers and some entertaining answers. So this one was the one that I particularly liked. I once broke up with a woman, and she said, "People don't break up with me." And I said, "I don't know what to tell you, but I am."
Who was that?
This was Paul Kerford Wilson.
Shout out to Paul.
So shout out to Paul Wilson. He broke up with a woman, and the woman said, "People don't break up with me."
He still did it.
Yeah.
And he still did it.
That's like climbing Everest backwards.
He's not afraid to be unlike most people.
Yeah.
To be what?
To be unlike most people.
Oh yes. Well, she was a fucking monster, obviously.
No, you don't get to end this.
But
Do you think it was a tactic or just her like genuine reaction?
Oh, good point.
I think she was just literally stating a fact.
So not a tactic then.
Not a tactic.
She
No,
wasn't
she-
trying to make him stay. She was just like,
Just in case you didn't know, like, people don't break up with me.
yeah.
Just FYI.
That's a nicer thing than what we've been doing.
it was very much. It's very much like the like, do you know who I am? Like that, like attitude. But I don't think that's true. I think she was just really like, she's totally blindsided. She's grasping at straws, grasping at.
Sure.
I mean, if you're grasping at anything, then it's the same
Yeah.
thing. Like,
Yeah. She was grasping.
It doesn't matter what she was grasping at.
Yeah.
Just the way she was grasping.
Grasping each other.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head over and take table 20.
No.
Oh, are you up in the server rotation?
No, we don't give out table 20.
Well, somebody's got to get over there. I mean, they just that nice couple just sat down.
What? There's a couple there?
Dude, did you stay up all night doing cocaine again?
No! You don't know what happens when someone sits at table 20.
cut to the table 20. Do you feel strange?
Dude.
This is not quite right.
I feel
Like-
like my heart's in my throat.
Yeah, like there's like a dimensional shift going on.
Yeah, what's this is weird.
I smell broccoli, and I would never order broccoli.
Come back to that.
Okay, it's too late. They are not allowed to move, but get everyone else out of this restaurant. We need to be 500 feet away minimum.
Okay, but, I mean, lunch or dinner. It hasn't even started. Like, we haven't even started like getting into our rush yet. Like, you want to get everyone out of here?
Everyone out. But do not let them leave.
Does the manager Carol know about this? Should I ask Carol first?
Don't ask Carol. Carol's not good enough to handle this.
She's in charge.
It's a mutiny. This is a serious situation.
Oh, I don't want to be involved in this at all.
Come back to the table. Do you feel like everything is moving in slow motion except for you and me?
Yeah,
Like everything around us?
Did you notice that they caution taped us into this booth?
Yeah, I did notice that.
What? Why would they do that? We can't
I
get
don't know.
up.
But yeah, I can't get up. I feel like my butt weighs 1,000 pounds.
Oh, I was thinking more like 1,500 pounds.
Yeah.
All right, back to the servers. Okay, yeah, I noticed you wrapped the entire area in caution tape. Will you tell me what's going on?
Sir, the eagle has landed. The eagle has landed. Okay. You should call your family. You may not make it home tonight.
What are you talking about?
Do you have a family? I mean,
Of course I have a family.
Okay, well,
but
call
they're back
them.
in
Call
they're
them.
back in Iowa. They're back in Berkey, Iowa.
okay, well, you still may not make it home tonight. They might not realize. I mean, you might want to say goodbye.
You're being vague.
That's why I just said goodbye to my family. That's why I did.
You said goodbye to your family by saying the eagle has landed.
They know what it means. Yeah.
They know what
Call your family. I'll take care of this.
Carol, Brad's acting really weird. Carol, there you are.
Brad does that.
Well, he caution taped off table 20.
Table 20.
and nobody's been over there to
Do
see
you
it.
have your own hazmat suit?
Is there people sitting at table 20?
There are people sitting at table 20.
Oh my god, I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh my god.
Wait, Carol, where'd you go?
Don't talk to me ever again!
Oh my god. All right, I get Brad. Like, I totally went over your head.
Oh my god, there's a circle of fire in the middle of the table.
Oh my god, do you feel like all your organs are turning into ants and they're
do.
just talking to you?
It's very hot inside me and very loud.
Hey guys, my name's Armando. I just thought I'd come over and see if you wanted to start out with maybe some iced tea or some coffee.
You wanna get a drink? Yeah.
Armando, do not touch the table.
Can we get
I'm a server, okay? I know
how
what I'm
about a
doing.
margarita?
Yeah, let's do some margs.
Okay,
Also,
two.
it looks like there might be a fire on our table. Could you take care of that?
There is a fire on the table. Don't worry, I have this wet cloth right here.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, no, it's spreading!
Oh,
wow! Oh my
That's
god!
a big fire. Wow, my eyebrows are
Pyrotechnics.
totally off.
Ooh.
Don't worry, guys. I can take care of this. Everything's fine. I'll get the margaritas right out, and I will get you a new table over here
Great.
in no time.
Thank you.
Things just keep bursting into fire. That's the third time today. Don't worry about it.
Honey, I don't know how you're gonna take this, but your face is becoming kind of like a dragon.
I wanted to say the same thing to you.
Oh my god, I'm a dragon!
Glad you said it. Yeah.
All right,
boy.
cut to that server and the chef. Chef, do you think you could just give me like a couple of like kebabs? The table has like caught on fire, and I just thought maybe it'd be nice to like just make him some food right on the table. You know?
Armando, no. You touched the table.
Yeah. Oh my god, my hand.
You have 1 minute.
1 minute until what?
Well, look at your hand.
It's becoming scaly like a dragon.
You have 1 minute.
Am I becoming a dragon also?
Cut back to the table. Do you want to just like hoard gold? I just feel like I want to find all the gold I can find and just like hoard it. You
I
know what
just
mean?
want to burn this cheesecake factory to the fucking ground.
That sounds really good too.
And then
yeah.
all the gold that's under it will keep.
Oh yes. I'm certain. I don't know how I know this, but I'm certain there's a lot of gold under this building.
Cut to two people out on the street looking at the building. Wow, there's a bunch of black bats flying all over that building.
Wait.
Do you see up there in the sky? There's like a red vortex and the clouds are swirling.
Oh no. I need to get my gold out of that Cheesecake Factory men's room.
Why do you have gold in the cheap? You have gold?
Yeah, well, cause think, where would you walk into a Cheesecake Factory men's room and look for gold there?
No. What are you
Exactly. It's a
talking
safe
about?
place to hide gold, okay? But not anymore.
And
Cut to that. Sorry, cut to that man's office. Jim, what do you mean someone's onto our gold stash?
The Cheesecake Factory is gone. We don't know what's next. I
right.
think we need to send someone to Arby's, send someone to Chipotle, and I can take the Taco Bell.
All right. I also feel like we should armor up because we're probably going to run into some dragons.
hey boys. Jim, Amanda, and Stephanie all said that they would be able to stay until 6:30. So I was hoping maybe you guys would jump on board, stay until 6:30 today.
Oh, fuck
get
that.
Some
I'm leaving
extra
at 5.
work done.
No, I'm leaving at 5.
Yeah.
All right, how about you?
I can't. I have to leave at 5 because our gold is at risk, and we may have to slay some dragons
Yeah, we
to
have-
get it back.
Yeah.
Hey, sounds pretty serious.
We have a scheme and everything's going south.
All
And I'm
right.
sorry I can't work overtime. I could really use the extra cash right now, but
Hey, it's okay. I'll go see about Gerald and Leopold. Maybe they'll be done. Later, boys.
So, about 15 minutes, let's head over. But
back to the Cheesecake
back to
Factory.
Cheesecake, yeah.
I've never tasted blood before today, but I love it.
Margaritas!
Finally!
I've never been a drunk dragon. Me neither.
I brought meat from the chef.
Fire roasted meat.
Right at the table.
Delicious. Hey, we're all dragons now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, so I just wanted to apologize on behalf of the Cheesecake Factory that you all got turned into dragons. So here's a free Oreo cheesecake.
Oh, thank you!
That's like $20.
I hope you guys remember me when I drop the bill and it's time to do gratuity.
Of course. We've just come into a large sum of gold that we found underneath the building in the
Oh,
bathroom.
gold. That sounds
Although I am feeling
great.
increasingly greedy.
That's true. We did have to kill several people to get the gold.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that sounds very nice to have a lot of gold. Let me know if you need anything else.
Thanks, you've been great.
Honestly, another margarita since I'm now much larger than I was.
Do another round of marks for sure. Make him a double.
Hey, no problem. I'll have those right over to you.
Do you want to try the cheesecake?
Yeah.
Too rich. Too rich. Oh my god, this is so rich.
Hey,
Such
you
a
know,
rich cheesecake.
even though those 2 customers over there turned into dragons, and I'm a dragon now also, I don't think we should put the caution tape around table 20. I think it's great being a dragon. I gotta make these margaritas.
Okay, but I'm just really sad that Carol left because now I'm acting manager. And I have to go down with the ship.
Hey, well, since you're acting manager, do you think you could give me a free lunch today?
Yeah, fuck it, we're about to burn down.
Great.
Here's the spaghetti.
Wow, that was just... Wait, is this just some old spaghetti that's just been sitting back?
No,
I don't want this.
I made that for table 17 before we evacuated. That's yours now.
Oh, okay. Was this made with butter or with olive oil? Because I can't have butter.
Okay, Jesus Christ, okay.
Scene. That was a crazy scene.
That was the one that was crazy.
That was the one that, yes.
Only that one.
At least it wasn't like lacking in. I don't know. It was lacking in.
It wasn't lacking. It was not lacking in dragons. We know
It's
that.
not like Indian Dragons.
I almost was disappointed that it just only became dragons. I was like, we could really go a lot of places with this. And dragons.
That was fun. That was a fun dragon scene. I was thinking to myself earlier this week, like, we haven't had any dragons on the podcast yet. So, thank you.
5-star us if you like the dragons.
Thank you for the dragon scene. In the Tim Company page, I posted, like I said before, did you ever get in trouble in school as a kid and what grade? And Serena posted something that I thought was really funny also. She said, once when I was in kindergarten, I got 3 checks for talking too much, so I wasn't allowed to leave the classroom. All right? Teacher said, you can't leave the classroom. But I really had to pee, so I did at my desk. Not on purpose, though. I couldn't hold it because I was 5, and my teacher asked me what happened. I told her I spilled my apple juice, and she didn't believe me. She didn't believe me. So she couldn't leave the classroom, peed on the floor, and then the teacher was like, what the fuck's going on over here? And she's like, I spilled apple juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we can all call Serena Pissy Pants
Yeah.
for the rest of her life.
Pissy Pants Serena.
But she might just be like, nah, these are apple juice pants.
Apple juice pants.
And we
That's
don't
not
gotta
any
come back. We don't have
less
a comeback.
weird.
We don't have a comeback.
Come back for that.
Oh, look at Nathan's pants. He peed himself.
Oh, Nathan!
That's not true. That's not.
That
that's
looks
not what
like
happened.
pee,
Nathan,
Nathan.
you peed yourself.
No.
You gotta get married right now, dude.
No,
you peed yourself.
no, that's not what I just did, guy.
You gotta walk down the aisle, Nathan. You gotta pee your pants.
You got 30 minutes.
I bet you regret getting those white tuxedos for everyone now.
Yeah. There's a puddle outside, and I fell in it, dick first.
You fell dick first into a puddle.
Dick first into a
That's not
puddle.
how puddles work.
We live in
Puddle.
the desert. There's no puddles. It hasn't rained for months,
This
Nathan.
church is next to a car wash, Mr. Car Wash, and they.
What were you doing over at the car wash, Nathan?
Nathan.
What were you doing
I
at the
was
car
walking
wash?
by,
We
but
rented a limo.
There was runoff from another car being washed, and I fell in it dick first. And guys, I'm telling the truth. Believe me.
Nathan, come on, dude. We're your best man. We're your wedding party.
Dude, this is going in the speech.
This is going in the
This is going in the
speech.
Oh, we cut
Okay.
to the bridal party. Meredith, I got barbecue sauce all over my dress.
No.
What am I gonna
Sharon.
do? What?
You gotta walk down the aisle in 30 minutes and your dress is... It's brown.
It's brown. It's got barbecue sauce all in the butt area.
Oh, it's on the butt?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That-
Well, I was eating chicken fingies, and I put them down for a second, and then I looked in the mirror, and then I sat on the basket of chicken fingies and the barbecue sauce.
I know it doesn't really smell like barbecue
Yeah,
sauce.
it doesn't
And-
smell like barbecue sauce.
Are you sure it's barbecue sauce? And also, where's the chicken tendies? I don't see
Chicken
chicken
tendies.
tendies at all.
I ate them all. I told you I was eating
You
them.
ate
So
them
you're
after
saying
you
you,
ate
but in your proposed story, you were eating chicken tenders and you stopped
Yes.
mid chicken tender eating to look at yourself in the mirror. So you want us to believe that you then sat in those chicken tenders, got barbecue sauce on your dress, and then you continued to eat and ate the rest of the chicken
Well,
tenders?
yeah, I wasn't gonna not eat my chicken tendies, and then everyone came back in the room, and that's where we are now.
In like 3 hours, we're gonna have like $100 meal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
I-
expensive.
Well, I stress eat when I'm nervous. You ladies know that.
And also, you get bloated when you eat processed oils, and you seem just as skinny.
I know
as
that
you ever are.
it's a stressful day for me. All right, God.
Sharon, just tell us if you pooped your dress.
I didn't poop my dress.
We're your best friends. Just
Yeah.
tell us, did he poop your dress?
No.
Honestly, it would take much less time if you just told us that than in trying to create a story about what really
It's
happened.
not what happened.
Sharon, it smells like shit in
It
here.
smells like straight up shit, Sharon.
It does kind of smell like shit. I don't know what's going on with this ventilation system. I don't know. It's like old vents.
You think there's shit in the vents? Is that what you're saying?
You think there's old shit in the vent?
I just think it's like an old musky smell that's been traveling throughout the room.
Sharon.
I'm gonna take a stand right now and say that if you can't be honest to me about what really happened, I'm not gonna help you.
Help me, like what? You're gonna back out of the wedding. You're not gonna be in the wedding.
I'll be in the wedding, but I'm not gonna help you fix your shitty dress if you don't be honest about what really
I
happened.
really don't think there's any way to fix this shitty dress in like 35 minutes. It's got shit all over it.
We come back to the groom and the groomsmen.
Okay, all right, guys, okay? I'll tell you the real story. This is what
Okay.
really happened.
Okay.
I was practicing sabering a champagne bottle, and I hit it at the top, but it exploded from the bottom, and all the champagne shot down at my crotch. This is champagne. That's what that is. See, it's bubbly. See, it's a little bubbly. Guys, that's what happened.
There's no broken glass or anything.
Yeah, bro.
Bruh, nah. Like, where's the glass at? Where's the saber at?
Also,
where's
besides,
Well, I didn't
saber?
bring the saber.
you cut all your fingers off last time you were using a saber.
Yeah,
How are you
you're-
even gonna grip that?
You're fingerless.
You don't have any fingers.
Guys, why you gotta bring that up right now? Come on, don't make me feel uncomfortable.
Actually, I am starting to feel bad now.
Yeah, we
Maybe
should not have
The
brought
reason
that
that,
up.
he peed himself was just that he doesn't have fingers and he had to pee and he couldn't unzip his pants.
I had my prosthetic fingers on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, are you
Well,
sure?
I feel,
Nathan?
I feel better.
I feel
then.
better. Yeah, that's fine.
Cut back.
22 minutes until you got to walk down an aisle and you still can't tell us the truth about what happened here.
Well, maybe I could just, okay. What I was really doing was, I was writing my vows with a brown crayon, and I left it in the window, and it melted. And then there was a gust of wind from these ventilation systems. It was a heavy gust, and it blew the melted crayon onto my dress.
That would really have to be a huge gust.
Yeah.
It was a huge
And
gust.
one
Also-
crayon, there's a lot of stain on your
Also,
dress.
the ventilation system would have to blow air from the vent to the window and then to your dress. That doesn't make sense, Sharon.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not a scientist, okay? I'm just saying that's how it happened.
You are a scientist.
And why does the crayon smell like shit?
You have a doctorate in chemistry.
Oh yeah, I know. I am a scientist, but you know,
Different kind of scientist.
You're not a.
It's a different
yeah.
kind of scientist.
You're not a
There's no
scientist in
scientist.
aeronautics. I'll give you that.
Yes, I'm not a scientist in aeronautics. All right. God, I'm telling you the truth, ladies. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do.
Do you want to start this marriage on this tone? You know. Don't you want to go in with an open heart?
If you're
just being honest.
If your groom walked in right now and you looked him dead in the eyes and you
Uh-huh.
said, "Honey, I've shit my dress," wouldn't he be okay with that?
Wouldn't he love you still?
Cut to the bride and the groom 5 minutes before all this happens. Hey, babe. Or, hey, babe. You want to take a shit on my dress? I'm gonna take a piss on your pants.
most erotic thing I've ever done, baby.
I know we're not supposed to see each other before the wedding, but I said, fuck it.
Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm shitting right on your butt, baby.
Oh, yeah, shit on my butt.
Shitting right on your butt. Oh, yeah, pee down on my crotch.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh, babe, we have to go.
Oh,
we just got our clothes dirty.
Oh, but that was sexy.
I know, that was so sexy. Don't worry, I'm going to tell him that I was eating barbecue sauce and chicken fingies, and I sat in it. What are you going to tell your groomsmen?
I was going to brag about what we just did, but I guess I should lie.
You should probably lie, because we don't want everyone to know that we have
We're
to
freaks. Do it again. Here, let me put it again.
Okay.
Well, that was a weird way to take that one. Unexpected twist from Rich.
I decided to heighten at the last one.
There was some heightening.
So they were wrong all along.
Yeah, they were lying, but they didn't do it to themselves, or they did do it to themselves, depending on how you want to think of it.
Prefer to not think of it.
That's one of the ones that the viewers. That's the reasons why they listen to this podcast. Was one of, for that
Yeah,
one.
fuck the dragons.
Oh, the dragons would have got there.
Yeah.
The
If
dragon.
we let that scene go, the dragons would have got there.
Yeah.
They were a couple, man.
To shit and piss play.
This was great. This is exactly how I wanted this to go today. Awesome. I'm gonna get another non-geographical location for you boys, or do you want occupation? Occupation or non-geographical location?
We should do occupation.
Yeah, we have no
I gotta
occupation
switch it
yet.
up, Rich.
We haven't done an occupation
Yeah.
yet. I posted in the Arizona Improvisers group, and we have not touched that post yet at
let's
all.
do it.
Arizona Improvisers group.
Wow.
Oh, the one that I got prepared was camp counselor.
Camp council.
Do you want something different?
Luke knows about being a camp counselor.
Also, somebody just.
First-hand experience.
Can I get a suggestion of an occupation? And Rick Kyle wrote Poland.
I know who Rick Kyle is.
Yeah, but that's not an
Is he the type
occupation.
of dude that would.
It's not an occupation.
That is a country.
Genuine mistake or
No,
is it a joke?
he's.
But it is a non-geographical location.
Another
It's a very geographical location.
another troll wrote world champion uphill skier.
uphill skier.
World champion uphill skier. We also got IRS auditor. IRS auditor. Does anyone know what a phrenologist is?
I think that's the measuring of.
Seasons
It's
changing. Phrenology,
No.
isn't it?
no, it's related to eugenics. I think phrenology is the measuring of heads.
Oh, like
Specifically just that.
like
Yeah.
sizes of your skull.
Yeah, sizes of your skull.
There's a very similar sounding
It's a very
science.
racial
Mm-hmm.
thing.
And it's bunk.
So it's
Yeah.
pseudoscience.
It's pseudoscience.
Yeah, it's a pseudoscience where you measure people's heads and then compare their races based on their heads.
I'm thinking of a very specific science where they measure, like, year to year when flowers open, and it sounds something like phrenology. All you plant scientists out there, hit us up and tell us what science I'm
Here's
actually
a
thinking
5-star
of.
review. In the review, tell us what that science is called.
Please write a review telling us what the science is called, please.
And then tell us how big your head is.
And if you think that lines up with your race.
Sweetie, I know you had a tough day at work determining when summer starts and when spring ends. And I know it's already predetermined, but for some reason you go to work every day anyways and decide
not-
when
okay, this-
seasons start and end.
I don't understand why you can't understand this, honey.
I just don't understand your work. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
Do you want to, or should we not talk about this very boring subject?
I'm just trying to comfort you. Like, I know it's
Well, then let's
hard.
comfort me with some comfort food, honey. What do you say?
Okay. Well, I got some biscuits and gravy
That
with
is a great meal.
chicken fried steak.
Oh, that's getting better, honey.
And your favorite, lima beans.
Oh boy, this is gonna be the best goddamn afternoon dinner.
Dig in, sweetie.
Cut to the next day at work. So you keep telling your wife that you had a horrible day at work just so you get good food?
Yes, I do, and I gotta say it's the best thing I could possibly ever do.
Oh, man.
Yeah, guys, try it.
What an idea.
Yeah. Just make them think your life sucks, and then they will be sad for you.
Hey, well, I got something I've been working on. I was thinking about having winter start on November 21st.
Winter started early. Okay.
Is that early?
So we're done talking about making our wives cook for us then.
I was not done.
Oh, we're not done. Oh, let's talk about that then.
My head's always in the work, Carl.
Yeah, Larry's always working too.
Larry, relax with the work for a second, man.
Well,
This is our break time.
what do we do here at being phrenologists? Like, we're supposed to decide when the seasons start, but they already decided it. I'm just racking my brain here.
We're not phrenologists, okay? That's a whole different thing. I don't know what
What are we doing here?
I don't know what we do is called, but I know it's not phrenology.
I got a degree in it, but I quickly forgot the name, as we all did.
Where's the money coming from? They decided when the seasons start already.
The NRCS.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. I'm worried about my job.
Larry, no one's going to fire you, Larry.
Okay, all right.
I'm your boss. I'm not firing you, Larry.
All right, but what about your boss? What if your boss fires you?
I had to consider that.
Okay. Well, go back. I mean, please talk about your wives and the food. It sounds delicious.
My wife can really cook when she thinks I'm unhappy. I would recommend it.
All right, I'll try it out. Cut to at home. All right, so I know you're my boss's wife, but I had a bad day at work.
Okay, well, you come on in.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting company.
Hi, I'm Geraldine. I'm Bob's wife.
We both had a bad day at
nice
work.
of y'all to come
we
over.
work at different places, but I also had a bad day at work. So
Okay, well, you know what? I got some stuff on the stove. I think I got some lima beans and.
Oh, it's been a bad day.
but I don't know if you heard us. It's been very
bad day.
bad.
Well, don't worry. I got some country fried steak that I'm making. It's gonna be.
It has been a bad day, though. It's been a bad day.
Well, you're gonna love my other side.
What
I
kind of
have,
starters are we doing?
for starters? I just thought we.
Appetizers?
Well, over here.
Can we get a drink and then maybe we'll talk about
Well, that's what I was gonna say, because in the McGregory household, we start out with whiskey.
Oh, it has been a bad day.
It's been a bad day. So.
Can we see a menu?
There is no menu. This is my house.
but it's been a
we had
bad
a bad day.
You're so silly.
Bad day.
It's been a bad day.
I don't care how bad a day it is. There's no menu in my house.
I know there might not be one now, but maybe you could just write down a list of the things that you
For the next-
best things that
For
you
the next
cook.
time, maybe.
No, for today,
No, for
because
right
it's
now,
been a
right
bad
now.
day.
You just wanted me to get a notebook out and
Yeah,
write.
once you get a notebook out, maybe just write down the best things that you make. The most
Okay.
delicious
Oh,
things.
hi, Bob. Hi, Geraldine. Didn't know you were coming.
Did you know they were coming?
No, but I did know that we had a bad day. We had a bad day at work, honey.
It's okay. It's okay because. Ooh.
Oh, give me one of those.
I also made mashed potato casserole.
Ooh, this is a good one, guys. This is
Not a
good.
lot
Is
of
that
people.
fully loaded?
It is fully loaded. Bacon bits, caramelized onions.
How many layers?
3 layers. Is that
I
enough?
think it might be a 5-layer day.
is.
It's been a really
Oh,
bad
yeah,
day.
it's-
Sorry,
honestly,
sweetie, but it's
maybe
a-
a 6-layer.
It's
day.
already done. It's already in
We
the
throw
oven.
some
I can't
beans
add
in
more
there.
layers. Well, I do have hot Cheetos. Would you like some hot Cheetos?
Yeah, it's been a bad day.
It's been a bad day.
Finally.
Snacks
Snacks are good, huh? Snacks are good.
Whew. Well, tell me about your day.
We moved winter to July.
Well, we found out what a phrenologist does. Finally,
Not at all.
after all that. After all, what's an etymologist, guys?
Et or ent?
Entomologist.
Etymologist.
No,
That's words, right?
Yeah.
Etymology is words.
Yeah, it's the origin of words.
You know, like in the spelling
Oh,
bee.
and that was
when
by
they're,
Brian
like,
Armstrong.
Use the
He
word
would
in a
say that.
sentence. I think they can ask for the etymology too. It's like where the word came from. Like it's from Latin and
And that'll clue them into like the
how to spell.
vowel
Yeah.
or the consonant location.
Yeah.
Cool. How's this level look? Pretty good. Well, you guys want to do one more and then we'll wrap it up?
Yeah.
Do it.
One more. We'll do one more and then we'll wrap it up.
Let's get to that.
All right. Do you guys have a suggestion of what kind of suggestion you want?
Suggestion for a suggestion topic.
Occupation was tough because we didn't know what it was. Very well.
Well, let's go to a non-geographical location.
There we go. We're
How about
definitely
that?
gonna know all the places.
Poland!
We're going back to Tucson Comedian Support Group. And I have one that just says avoid.
Avoid. Very rich.
Mm-hmm.
Very rich.
One says the manscape.
The manscape.
The fifth dimension.
Did that already.
Inside a kaleidoscope.
These are tough.
These are awful.
They're trolling us hard. Thanks, guys.
Sangria, LA, by the lake campground. That's our suggestion.
Oh.
Sangria, Los Angeles, by the lake campground.
Okay.
Let's see where that takes us.
Oh. Is everybody else asleep?
Yeah, just put everybody to bed. Hopefully they're not gonna
Not anymore if you keep waking me up.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. Let's go outside. Yeah. Let's get. I'm sorry. We shouldn't have started talking inside the tent.
What are we going? What are you going outside? I mean, now I'm curious.
We're gonna talk.
We're gonna talk. I've been waiting for everybody to go to sleep because we came on this. Honestly, we set up this whole thing, Sharon and I, just because we needed to get away from the city to talk about something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm all ears. Let me put my sandals on. Okay, I got my sandals on.
We were gonna talk.
Yeah, we are talking.
Oh.
Can you go to sleep? Ooh, maybe you could go to sleep.
Brian, could you go to bed? Brian?
Oh, this is
Could you go to bed,
awkward.
Brian?
Okay. Later, boys, people, guys, y'all.
Okay. See. All right. Just go to sleep. But you changed to a no. Okay. Bye.
Just gonna go to sleep now.
Okay. When you say something like that, it makes it seem like you're not really going to sleep and that you might be listening to what we're saying.
Oh, I think they're onto us.
Who else is in there?
Do we have a stowaway in the tent?
Jerry. We
Okay.
specifically didn't invite you on this camping trip because we wanted to talk about something that we didn't want you to hear, Jerry.
I hid Larry in the back of the camper. All right, you want to hear it? There you go. Jerry's
Ryan,
here.
is it Larry or Jerry that's
No,
back there?
Larry. He put Larry in the camper. Larry invited me.
Oh, jeez.
We were both in the
Wait,
camper.
Larry's here too?
He's taking a piss. Oh, he's
I'm
back.
paying.
Oh, he's still paying.
Larry's always peeing everywhere.
Jesus Christ, we're not gonna have enough bacon in the morning.
No, we're not. We packed enough bacon for 3 people.
How
And
many
there's 5 of us.
stowaways are on this camping trip?
Well,
We wanna-
hopefully only 5.
Hey guys, it's me, Jiminy.
Oh no! Who
Jiminy.
brought Jiminy?
I was hiding under the seat of the RAV4.
Oh, there's a lot of
That's
room
so
in
many
the RAV4s.
Very spacious.
Jeez Louise.
RAV4s are a lot bigger than a lot of people think.
I guess you guys aren't going to be able to talk about what you wanted to talk about.
We're not going to be able to talk about it
I don't
now.
think we're going to be able to have a conversation.
I know.
Jeez.
Guys, it's still paying.
Larry, how much
Oh,
urine
Larry's
is in your
always-
body? How much could there be? Did you hold it like all day before we got up here?
4 days.
Oh my god.
And I was in the back with him. He was just drinking Mountain Dew the whole time.
That's where all 4 of the Mountain Dews went?
I drank one too.
Jiminy, oh my gosh. Jeez Louise, this is what happens when you have stowaways, buy the supplies, and all the real people who were invited on the camping trip are sitting in the front.
Brian, you think you're mad? Sharon and I can't even talk.
We were going to have a
We're supposed to
conversation.
have a talk after
about
everybody went to
what?
sleep.
We're in the forest. You guys
About
can
you,
just
Jerry.
go over there.
About you, Jerry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, now
That's why you weren't invited, because we had to talk about it.
Now, Jerry,
Oh, I
and
thought it was
honestly,
an accident.
I'm pretty sure that I know exactly what they're going to talk about regarding you.
Wait a
Oh.
second. Wait a second.
Well, you think I don't know?
No, do you smell that? Do you smell that stink? Luke's here. Luke's a stowaway too.
Oh my god, where's Luke? I smell...
It's me, guys. It's Luke.
Oh my God!
I
In the
hate
wheel
this
well.
guy. Get-
I was in the wheel well like a sack of cocaine.
oh,
You just
you
smell
always
so
bring
bad.
up cocaine.
That's me.
Luke.
Comparing stuff to sacks of cocaine, Luke. That's what they call me.
Yeah, hanging out with you gets old so quick because it's all you do.
It's all I do. I drank one of the Mountain Dews, and it made me feel like I was on a whole sack of cocaine.
Now, hold on. We only brought 4 Mountain Dews on this trip. You drank 1. Jiminy drank 1. So, Luke drank a maximum of 2, and he's still peeing?
I had a kid.
You had a keg?
I had a Mountain Dew keg.
Larry
brought his own
keg. He
keg.
brought a keg.
I'm
Larry's
looking at a
crazy.
big puddle over here.
That's why we got such bad gas mileage on the way here. There was a keg in the back.
I wondered what was going on with that.
Which brings me back to my point. You get a lot of good storage in them RAV4s. I mean, I didn't even know.
They're
RAV4 is a good
spacious.
car. It's a good car.
I smuggled
RAV4s
4
aren't
extra
great.
guests and a keg of
My
Mountain
dad's
Dew.
a car dealer. If you guys are interested in picking up a
Oh,
RAV4.
my uncle was a car dealer. Ooh.
Look, what if we just walk to the other side of the lake and we have our conversation?
Can we just walk around the lake?
Oh no, you can't go to the other side of the lake.
What?
I'm the
lake monster from here.
Harry the lake monster.
Why did we come to this campground?
No, I invited him.
Come on. You invited him.
He said that you could use some company and maybe a few ghost stories.
Perry knows all the best ghost stories.
That's me, Perry the Lake Monster.
Well, Jerry, I hope you're happy. We're only
No,
have
Perry the Lake
I'm talking to Jerry,
was
Mom.
Oh,
You're
that's
talking
my
to me.
mistake. Sorry.
We're only gonna have 1 slice of bacon per person tomorrow.
Yeah. Assuming nobody else shows up.
Oh my god.
I'm actually vegetarian.
I'm Jewish.
Which is why we wanted to talk to you, Jerry.
Oh, I want some of the
Oh, that's
bacon.
why.
It's because you're anti-Semitic.
Yeah. We had to come up here to have a talk about Jerry and his anti-Semitism.
Yeah, you keep just spouting off racial slurs,
No, guys.
and you
No.
elbow us
No.
in the arm.
No, oh, alright.
And it's like you think we're okay with it, but we're not okay with it.
No, I think you're looking at it wrong. Perry, what do you think?
I didn't know you were anti-Semitic.
No, Perry, I'm not. You've known me for years.
Oh,
That's not, but you had mentioned something earlier over there.
Jerry, you're upsetting everybody, clearly. Look, Larry stopped peeing.
I ran out of pee.
Oh, God, Larry never runs out of pee.
But he did now. Because you're talking about your problem.
Yeah, you made his glands shut up with your anti-Semitism.
His pee glands.
Oh, man.
It's like my bladder's protesting me.
You must have a Jewish bladder.
Oh, what? Come on.
Wow. See, that's exactly what
Oh
we're
my
talking
God,
about.
Jerry.
You just didn't nudge us with your elbow afterwards. Like this. Must have a Jewish bladder. That's how you usually...
Okay, see, I have done that.
I know that.
Wait, that's anti-Semitic?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Why does it matter that the bladder's Jewish? Like, what does that mean?
And
you
what does
know?
that mean? Like, you're
Just
you're
don't bring
basically...
race or religion into any of
Yeah, just
Got
use
it.
humor without using race.
The Ethiopian method.
What?
That might not be
Come
safe.
on.
That
good.
might not be a good move.
Oh, man, you really upset Perry on that one.
Perry, are you Ethiopian?
Why would you say that? I have 2 great-grandparents who are. So I'm 1/8.
Sorry, Perry. That wasn't a negative stereotype. That was just a stereotype. Ethiopians never make it about race.
Oh! What?
Hey,
Jeez.
excuse me, fellas.
Oh,
It's me, Roy, the campsite janitor.
Alright, who invited this guy?
I
Sounds like he
work
works
here.
here.
No, I just
Sounds like he
work
works
here.
here.
and I just-
Oh, okay, that makes
God.
sense.
I don't get paid enough for this. Whose large puddle of urine is this? I'm gonna have to soak this up now.
I hope you got a big sponge.
You have to excuse him. He
There's-
drank an entire Mountain Dew keg.
There's not a sponge big enough in my janitor cart to soak up this Mountain Dew urine. You guys are gonna have to leave the campsite.
What?
Well,
we
put
didn't
it
even-
all back in the RAV4.
What are we gonna do
There's
with?
plenty of room in there.
What are we gonna do with Perry?
Put him in a RAV4.
No, don't worry about me. I'm the lake monster. I live here.
Well, come on. What? Don't you want to at least take a ride in the RAV4? There's plenty of space.
Oh, that does sound nice, but
Check out this sweet backup camera.
Oh, wow.
Just one of the many
It is
new
a nice
features of a
feature.
2018 RAV4.
Yeah.
See? Oh my God. Thank you, walkers, for walking on the Tucson Walk On. Thank you to Luke Connell, Daniel Kirby, Andrew Hatch.
I'll be expecting a check from Toyota.
Yes.
Sponsored by RAV4. Toyota's RAV4.
Get one today.
You know, there's a lot of room in those RAV4s.
Not really. My brother-in-law has a RAV4. They're pretty compact.
Oh my God. Make sure to subscribe on iTunes, rate, review the podcast, guys. We have no reviews still. So
And no
do
one
it.
is following our MySpace.
We gotta get some people in MySpace.
Yeah. So Luke was nice enough to set up the MySpace, and nobody has followed at all. So
Our GeoCities page has no hits. It has a hit counter at the bottom.
I
It has
haven't
no
gotten
hits.
an AOL message in a
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah.
you guys make sure to go to Tucson Weekly and vote for the Tucson Best of. Vote the Tucson Improv Movement, which is the theater that we're all a part of, for Best Comedy Night. You have 5 days to vote. Vote Friends and Make Pretend as Best Children's Entertainment, and vote me, Rich Gary, as Best Comedian. Also, this Friday, August 3rd, I'll be performing with the Openers at 7:30.
Yay. I'm also on that.
Yes, I always do that. The next day, I'll be in the match game impersonating Seth Rogen, and then afterwards, at 9 o'clock, we will be performing Baby Fishmouth comedy, sketch comedy team.
Looks
And so will I.
Sketch comedy team.
I'm on that team too.
Are you sure? I have FOMP next week on Saturday, August 11th. Friends Make Pretend at 2 p.m. If there are any
not on that team.
If there are any children listening or parents with children.
Oh my God, if there's children listening,
Oh boy.
Wow.
if there's children listening, honestly, rate and subscribe.
Leave a review
Because
and
you
follow
kids-
on
It
SoundCloud.
seemed pretty cool. August 17th, Epic Roast Battle at Epic Cafe at 7 p.m. August 24th, Beginners and Veterans Stand-Up Comedy at 10:30 at Tucson Improv Movement. And next Thursday, August 9th, I'll be performing at Laughs Comedy Cafe in the Best of the Southwest stand-up comedy competition, and that's at 9 o'clock. So come out, because I need people to just cheer for me when I finish my
Woo,
set.
is it an applausometer?
Wait,
type
so
of
we don't have to
situation?
laugh, we just have to clap?
Just clap at the end.
Where's the biggest reaction at the end of the
Yeah, they're doing some sort of a combination of judges and audience reaction. So, yeah.
It's best when they keep the details murky about how they decide who moves on.
I don't know what the formula is that they're using to determine that. But, yeah, you guys got anything else?
Any plugs? Anybody want to plug your Twitter?
I don't think anyone said it yet, so leave a review. And rate 5 stars. Yeah.
iTunes review, guys. Get on it.
Follow us on SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
If you're in YouTube watching this, like us and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let us know what you thought. Like, what's your favorite type of play? Piss play or poop play? Let us know in the comments.
Would you rather engage in weird fetishes with a human or with a dragon? Let us know.
Let us know in the comments.
I would like to give a shout out to camera number 2. Round of
two.
applause.
Yeah,
for
camera number 2.
Holding it down the whole time. Just there. Just like a little, I don't know, like a mascot? I don't know.
I think it's the official mascot of this
Official
podcast.
mascot.
Yeah.
Camera number 2.
Camera number 2.
Camera number 2.
Sorry, camera
Thank
number
you.
3. Camera number 4.
All right. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Bye.
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 The difference. Find a boy, find a girl. I just fail to see the difference. A chunk of me, a brain, a heart. I just fail to see the difference. Find a boy, find a girl. I just fail to see the difference. Find a man, fall in love. I just fail to see the difference. Find a boy, find a girl. I just fail to see